Define material design.
According to Wikipedia, material design is a design language developed in 2014 by Google. Expanding upon the card.
Okay, so let's get it straight. Material design is actually more of Google card-like design, and it also gives a dose of minimalism. So it's 2017 now, so most of the apps have a material awesome or the justifying design. So in this video, let's look at the top 5 material design apps. So to just start with, Taskzy is an simple application to show off the material design. It's basically a head-started version of Tasker app, so in which you could choose out the presets and it helps you launch the app on the given conditions. Like you could have a notification for the app, or you could open a particular app when the conditions are met. So for example, if you add an app, for example say calculator, I have chosen it to open, so you could choose out the situation like the headphones plugged in, headphones plugged out, and all those things. And also you could choose out situation from here, like you could customize time, at what time should the application launch. So like that you could customize it, and basically a simpler way of Tasker application. So that was the first app. So moving on, Read Faster is another application which I felt it was perfectly designed. So you could copy out text. It actually helps you read faster by training you with some speeds. Like you could set out the words per minute speed, like it is here. The animations are basically way cooler, so that's why I chose this app. So you could just start the reader, and it just helps you read faster and faster. And you could also select out the speed at which the words run away from you. Again, I felt that this app is another example like how good material design app looks like. So the developer of this app, Read Faster, is Pixelcan, and I just noticed that all of these apps are like decently materialized, and yeah, most of them are pretty good. So the next app which we will be looking is the GReader application. This application is basically collects all the posts from your Feedly account and puts up here. So why I thought of sharing this app and having it included in the list is because of the way in which it shows the content. So the most interesting way I thought of, according to me, was the card-like design. So cards are actually thought to be the building block feature of the material design. So it just displays the content or the post in such forms. So it's interesting with this card layout, and also there's a list and grid type of layout. The app looks pretty sick in the green theme, which is the ideal materialistic color for this app. And also you could get it into the dark theme, which is basically a night mode on this app. So at the second place we have an app called as Script, another fluid and fast app which has all the elements of satisfactory design, and it's basically a note application. So you could choose out different types of layout which comes with it, and the pro version enables more types of notes. And if you could also import documents and PDF and draw over them, or even type over them. So yeah, it's basically a note application, and you can choose out to draw or type text over it. Just one thing is that it just lacks a bit of animations, and that's where the Pi Music Player gets in. So this is the app which has made to the number 1 rank on the list today. So this app is kind of mixed with the material design and a very smooth transitions, and it feels a lot good to use. And this app also comes with features like the ringtone cutter, equalizer, and yeah, sleep timer. And I also feel that every music player should have a built-in sleep timer in it, and this app does have one. And yeah, that's the list. So do tell me in the comment section below which app you like the most. So we are now in the second half of 2017, and Google has been continuously working with around the design language of apps. So the most favorite app of mine on the basis of design would be the Google Play Music and the Chrome. And there are few apps which look totally different, and maybe that's where Google is moving into. So my favorite theme choice would be a material design and night mode. And so yeah, that's about the video. Do let me know your choice of app designs in the comment section below, and the apps in the list here were basically sorted out on the type of animations and the material design it had. So do check it out, the apps. The links are in the description below. And yeah, thanks for watching this video.